Hi, this is Bruce Kelly from Fitness Together Media, and this is the accompanying video for the article I just wrote on grip and hand strength training. A frequently overlooked aspect of people's training, and I think there are ways you can incorporate it into your training so you're not setting aside any extra time or taking more time than you have in your programs. Frequently the weak link in many people's strength is their hand and their grip strength. If you can't hold on to it, you can't pick it up. There's a reason that they test grip strength in elderly people as a barometer of their overall strength, because obviously if you can't hold on to it, very hard to lift it. So in any event, I'm going to show you some of the things we use. Some are very low cost, don't require much expenditure. Some you can create or use with what you have already in your gym. So there are several aspects of hand and grip strength which we talked about in the article. One of the most common aspects is what we call crushing strength, which is how strong your hands are in flexion, closing your hand. So obviously one of the most common modalities for that are grippers of various sorts. These are the Captain of Crush grippers, which you can get at Iron Mind. These are the Cadillacs. They actually have strength levels on them, so you can see how much you're progressing with these. And they have a number, I think they have 10 different models that go up to close to 400 pounds. If you can close a number 4, which is close to 400 pounds, you have unbelievable hand strength. This is a modified version. They now have a steel version of this called an IMTUG, which you can do with several fingers at once instead of your whole hand to strengthen individual fingers. Again, that's grip strength. On the other side, just like we like to work the backside muscles, the posterior chain in our lower body, you got to think of your posterior chain or your extensor muscles in your hands and your grip. And so for those, things like these rubber rings or even rubber bands will do essentially the same thing in training your extensor strength. So you could use rubber bands for these, and you just put your hands inside the loop. If you need more rubber bands, so be it. Increase the resistance and just work on isometric holds or hold and relax, hold and relax, hold and relax. Same thing, got to have balance on both sides as you would in any other training program. Another aspect of hand and grip strength is what they call open hand strength, where you can't quite get your hands all the way around an object, so you got to have strong hands in that regard. There are handles like these, which actually got on Perform Better. Again, any pulling exercise you incorporate these in will stress your open hand strength. So rows, things like this, various planes would obviously work on your open hand strength. They sell these in various diameters. You could make your own for that matter. So that works on open hand strength. There's another great tool out there called a Rolling Thunder handle, where you can do single arm deadlifts as a way to develop your open hand strength. Pinch grip has been a strongman challenge for years. All you need is a couple of smooth plates, and obviously doing farmer's walks, holds, various things will strengthen your fingers. Essentially your thumb strength is what you're working on when you're doing that. If you don't have a good strong thumb, you won't be able to hold on to things either. There are funkier tools as well, but smooth-sided weight plates, Olympic plates, work well for that. And finally, one of the tools that's used where you need to work on are your wrist and forearm strength. So various little circuits like pronation, supination type things, regular wrist curls, reverse wrist curls, as well as what's called radial ulnar and ulnar deviation. I would use a lighter weight, but essentially that is ulnar deviation, where you're moving your wrist back like that, and radial deviation is the opposite. So those types of exercises work on comprehensive wrist and forearm strength. And other tools like kettlebells, which have slightly oversized handles, are working on your grip strength, your open hand strength, while you're doing the exercise, whether it's swings or cleans or whatever the case may be. So there are 4 or 5 quick examples of how you can work various aspects of hand and grip strength into your program. A lot of people on this website use the idea of circuits or mini circuits in their program design. So if you have a lower body, an upper body, core exercise, a fourth component of that circuit could be the grip exercise, so that you're incorporating it into your program design without necessarily wasting a whole lot of time. So I hope those tips and tools give you some ideas as to what you can do with your own grip strength training for your clients and yourself. Give it a try, see how you like it, see if it helps your clients out, your athletes. If they can't hold on to it, they can't tackle it, throw it, swing it, or whatever. So you gotta have good hand strength for both health and performance. Till next time, hope you enjoy this video.